Hello and good morning to this beautiful day. Right now we are in this small alley and we are heading to a place which I've been waiting to visit since we arrived in Bangladesh. Yes, this is the number one place I was waiting to see. So, full confession time. Before coming to Bangladesh, I had very little knowledge about Bangladesh. I knew that it was one time part of Pakistan. It was called East Pakistan, and then they separated in 71 and they became their own country, Bangladesh. And I knew that they are they are huge in the garment industry. And one thing which I always wanted to see, and I know about it since I was a kid, is the fact that this is the place where all the big ships of the world, and by big ships I mean really big ships, all the ships, the cargo ships of the world, come to die. Yes, exactly. This is the place where they take apart all those ships, and if you haven't seen something like this before, I mean, you're in for a treat, because this is amazing. So without further ado, I give you the Shipbreaking Yard of Chittagong. Gigi, check out those huge balls.
This is insane, man. Absolutely insane. It's like I'm on a spaceship right now.
Yes, and there's like huge boats and ships around the area. That's so cool. Let's explore more.
We are here in Chittagong at the Shipbreaking Yard, the largest one in Bangladesh and in the world, I think, where people bring their ships and they pull them apart to make Bangladesh a green country, and they collect all the elements used in a boat in order to build new boats. So this is what Bangladesh is doing for recycling. And recycling is a very important thing here in Bangladesh, and of course you don't get permission to film anywhere because it's a very, I don't know, safe zone, so people are not allowed to film here. But we are here with our friends and they just wanted to show us like how actually the largest shipbreaking yard here in Bangladesh is like. There are a lot of people hardworking here, there are a lot of people doing this for a living, and they're trying to recycle all the huge boats that no one else wants and that are no longer in use. There are a lot of people here working. Many people, they're doing like, we interrupted their activity, they're paying attention to us now. But if you see them, everybody's like in a safe area. I mean, everybody's wearing their helmets because this is it's a pretty dangerous like job, right? You're working with very big parts of ships. You're working with solutions. You're working with all sorts of chemicals to pull the ships apart, and this is why we cannot also go there because there's a lot of water. But people like use the iron and everything from here to build new ships. Also, in this area, the people who are working the shipbreaking yard here in Chittagong, this is where the people live because they need to be close to their home. They're simple houses, simple dwellings, and so they're very early here in order to do their job because it's a very important one. are going from this house. People are inviting us to their homes because we wanted to stay here and welcome everyone. Like they helped us with some footage here. Okay. Hi. Okay, thank you. Okay. So we're now entering the home, our host's home, Ravil. Ravil. Hi. Hello. With everyone. That's so cool. Okay, thank you. Everybody, we're here. Oh, don't bother. We're just in a hurry. It's okay.
Hello.
Hi. He's filming us. Hi.
Yeah. Assalamualaikum.
How did we reach from a shipbreak yard here to people's home in Nazim home? And everyone else. Proper Bangladesh hospitality.
Exactly. We just wanted to film the shipyard and they invited us in their house. So we're having now juice and some chocolate and some stuff.
What's your name?
So yeah.
Namke.
Rubiul.
I am Rubiul.
Rubiul. Acha. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
My name is Iqbal Kaku.
Iqbal Kaku.
Iqbal Kai.
Say hello.
Iqbal Kaku.
Yay.
Hey you, my name is
Iqbal Kaku.
Iqbal
Kaku. Amar nama Iqbal dost.
Thank you.
As you saw, guys, the Shipbreaking Yard is a very big place. It's one of the biggest in the world, where they put apart not only ships, huge ships that are no longer in use, but other items as well.
And this is only a part of it. There's more.
There's a lot more. And what's your first impressions about that?
I mean, this is the reason why I wanted to come to Bangladesh. So I'm so happy right now. I'm so smiling. And the people around here are super nice. I mean, they are friendly. They welcomed us in our house. They gave us some juice and some biscuits. So very nice people.
See? And hardworking.
And hardworking people, yes.
And there are a lot of people working here and putting all the ships apart.
Yes.
And all the other parts are being used for other ships.
My country is Romania.
Romania.
Gee, nice to meet you. Oi, so many nice people around here. Everybody is asking me where I'm from. And we gathered the crowd in the back, as always. But yeah. Assalamualaikum. Nice to meet you. Very nice area you have here. Good work. Good, very good work. See, they are cutting the ship parts away. Slowly. Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. And here they are taking apart more pieces. So basically this is what they're doing. They're taking apart pieces.
Hello brother.
Hello.
One piece of smoking.
No, I'm not smoking. I'm not smoking, sorry. Assalamualaikum. Nice to meet you. All the people around here are hardworking, cutting various pieces of metal they broke off the ship, and they are gonna repurpose them and recycle them into something new. So, very good. And through the miracle of time, we made it on this bridge where we can see other ships and other places. This is Kumira, and we're now on this small bridge going towards the sea and hopefully seeing more boats.
According to the information we received from our friends here, there is an island like a bit far away from this place. It's called Chittagong, and this is the linking bridge between this part of the city with the ferry, because as you can see there's a lot of mushy land, a lot of marsh and a lot of mud, so a ferry cannot come inside. So people decided to build a bridge through all of this just to reach the very entrance of the water here on this part of the city, right? I hope it's understandable what I'm saying, because I think I forgot all my English. So we've been already to a sunset beach, but now we're going towards the sunset itself. I think there's a pretty view there. There are some ships in the distance here and there as well. A very, very long ship. It's a cargo ship. There are not only ships that are being put apart over there. There are also other huge, massive constructions, huge, massive tools or instruments people are using in their day-to-day activities, like tankers, huge tankers, gas tankers, oil tankers, and people have somewhere, like, they need to be refurbished or they need to be recycled. So how do you recycle them? You bring them here in Chittagong and you put them apart, you separate these different type of materials just to recycle them and reuse them in new ships and in new tools and instruments. So this is how in the end of the day this business wants to be a green one, and recycling things that like cannot be recycled anywhere in the world, right? You need some conditions for that. You need like an open space, a big open space. You need a lot of people, skilled workforce and labor force. You need a source of water, and all the constructions, at least they're claiming to be eco-friendly and helping regenerate old ships and recycle them to create new things out of old things, which we all should be doing, right? I think this is the way to go forward, and we should recycle everything that we're using, because it's less pollution for the planet, which is already like in a bit of hard conditions right now, right? Everybody can see the climate change and the effects it has on this world. It is a very hard job. Like making ships, I think it's easier than breaking them apart, because you have to separate the materials, and that's a whole lot of different work. And I asked one person here how much the daily income for a person that works in this industry is, and they were like 400-500 taka per day per person. So yeah, it's not like a huge income, and this is really hard work, but people do whatever it takes here to do. I mean, as you saw in the previous videos, we told you how hardworking the Bangladesh people are here in Bangladesh, and also in other places in this world. And so this is like their choice, right? This is the choice they have, and they're welcoming it, and they're happy to have an option to put food on their family's table. And this is, I think, what matters at the end of the day. And I really hope Bangladesh's economy is gonna grow, because they have like really hardworking people, and they changed like a lot in the last 20 years, more than many other countries so far. Hi. And they're super welcoming, so why not, man? They deserve it. I'm really curious to see how this country is gonna look like in 20 years, because many of you told us like things are changing pretty fast. And from what I see here, there are great premises for this thing to happen. So this being said, I hope you guys enjoyed our tour. It has been an amazing experience today while exploring the Shipbreaking Yard, and this is a lesson where we all can learn from, and I think this is very important. Like, so here from the Shipbreaking Yard in Chittagong, we say hi, thank you for watching, and please subscribe, like, comment, show us some love like you've always been doing here in Bangladesh. And we say hi to all our subscribers and all of the people who are watching us. Thank you, and see you in the next one.